Hey guys, I'm MJ and I'm your Atlas to Life. Sundays I don't have any tarot card readings that I do to broadcast, but today I'm channeling a message. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I stop everything when this happens. And I get a little blunt with it, so I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting. The cards I pulled make perfect sense to me. Okay. So, and this is deep, and it has a lot to do with all my girlies that I've been talking to lately. We have the Five of Swords. So all that information. By the way, it's em3dj3@gmail.com. If you're interested in a personalized reading, please send me an email, and we'll set something up. I do it at a very low cost to you because I'm not trying to, rob the bank, and I do have to have a little bit of donations and charge a small fraction for my readings because of the world we're living in. And we just took on this big project of a house that is in ruins that we're trying to make livable. Okay, Five of Swords. So you're being shysted, straight up, and I'm saying that in the nicest way, and you already know that. And, the person who's shystering you is working through some of their spiritual stuff right now. And so I feel like we're easy magnets or targets for their abuse in a way where, as healers, as light workers, as all of our jobs on this planet, when the spiritual trinity and all this stuff comes at them, they direct it towards us because they know that we're knowledgeable about these things and they think we're going to fix it for them. No, they need to fix it themselves in the most important way. And you know what this is doing? It's blocking you from, and that's only the Knight of Cups, not the Ten of Cups. So it's dually reinforcing that the things that you deserve to, be experiencing like satisfaction for, your emotions are not important to them. I'm sorry, but it's true. This is a progressive reading, and I think something's going to take a long time before it's where it needs to be. And I do think that what it is needed for you, and it is going to be a part of your life. Just give the universe a little bit of time to make that happen. Because let's consider them the King of Pentacles. So as the King of Pentacles, this material stuff's a little bit more important to them than it should be. And they're putting it ahead of you. Screw them and screw that. Who the fuck do they think they are? They're trying to bring death to things within you because they're not willing to go there and change that stuff about themselves. Okay. So, sadly enough, we're suckers for that kind of shit because we do have the knowledge and the guidance and the wisdom that they seek. But this Queen of Swords is in reverse. Yin, yang. It's like the theme of the day for my cards. And so we're not able to utilize what we do have as our resource, which is the things that can help them in the first place. And we've got this 7, which is, a very lucky number. Don't ever take that for granted. There was a 7 on my screen. 6, 7. When I was pulling these cards up. So we are lucky in that. But it was in reverse, so I have to put it the way that I'm feeling it. Because I'm very good at what I do. They're taking advantage of you because their desires are more important than your desires to them. And so you guys are equally matched when it comes to wanting or needing certain aspects in your life. And I feel like when I'm looking at these cards that at this current present time, right here and right now, you would be sabotaging yourself and all of your desires, and theirs would be put ahead of yours. And regardless of how much information or knowledge you have, they've got certain resources that are going to block that for you. This is so yin-yang all the way. Just totally weird because all the cards stay a bit like that. And I said I don't do card readings on Sundays to publicize, but it really falls into the reading that I did earlier. And so here we have this moon card. And this isn't just the moon, it's the sun. It's Ra, baby. You know what I'm talking about if you're watching this, Serena. And it's that middle path. And this card is really about some patience, you know. You've shattered the illusions. And I think they're scared and afraid of the fact that you can read right through them. You know what they need to work on. They're blocking tower moments all the way. But they're guided universally. And so to heal the planet, we have to do these things in a timely manner. Let's look at these cards to shine some light. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So this is like, you know, all their desires just being like, what? Blatantly, obviously, disgustingly met in a way that's not fertile for the community. Now, if this was sitting the other way, I would look at it completely different. Now, this is your card. When I hold it this way, it's for you. But when it came like this, it's for them. I don't like it one bit. But that's the only way that they've ever known how to survive and thrive and not hurt while they've been alive. And we had the moon card up right here in the more powerful deck that's, you know, colored in and stuff like that. More vibrant, little stronger meaning. But now we have the moon card upside down. So, where I felt like this card was grounded, this moon card was grounded, and it's like the forces around them pushing them in that middle path, so maybe they can't make a lot of good decisions, and they think that things are illusions that they're not willing to accept, and they know that you know the truth. This card is that universal guidance is just going to come in, and you know how guys won't listen to us, or girls won't listen to their boyfriend. Well, the universe is coming in to lead them astray, actually, because that's the only way their eyes are going to be opened up to it. Sorry, it's very cold in Ohio. And it rained today, I don't know why, but that seems to affect our breathing. Now, in the nicest way possible, without hurting your feelings or emotions in any way, your desires are being blocked by a Page of Wands. She's the newness of the hierarchies. She's the newness of the trumps. Or he, you know, actually, depending on your situation personally, she's jumping in there and she's taking that one wand. They're like, oh, new love, right? And so, whether they're with somebody or not right now, somebody has come in the past and screwed everything up for you, or somebody is in there currently now, or somebody in the future is going to come in and steal. Sorry. When I'm channeling, it's unbelievable how much I cough. And this, I picked this up when we went outside. I said, oh my God, I need to do this message. I hear a lot of the other readers saying the same thing, so just bear with me. When guidance and sources and spirits are working through you, they're also sabotaging, like that card before, your contribution to heal the others. Okay, so we had that Page of Wands. And you desire and wish for that to be you. But the timing's just not right. Because if you were to come in right now, swoop up their heart, the two of you and some, others are going to be hurt. And these are people that are very solid structures in your lifetime. Or let's look at this as three wounds, three things from your past that are going to come back to haunt you guys that you're not going to be able to work through yet together. I'm so sad to say it, but it's what the cards are saying. But check this out. Because it really makes a lot of sense to me. They're going to be hurting each other a lot. If that's them. And it's also going to hurt you. But that's going to hurt them worse together because you're getting stronger. Your heart is healing. It's not, as much stabbing through the eye in the same way. See? It's hitting an eyeball of the main middle man, right? Okay. I love you guys, and I'm going to do this channeled portion. But I really need to step back for that, I think. So I'm going to walk behind the camera. I'm going to take my cards with me. From my most powerful deck. These are the ones that really speak to me. And just give me a minute. Bear with me. And do a little bit of breathing. These exercises before I start this portion. Okay. You think you're so spiritual. Well, you don't even know what that stuff means. And I'm the one who's abundant. I am living plentiful. I know how to experience pleasure and sensuality. I'm the one who knows how to love. That stuff you're using, it's not lasting. It's just an excuse why you don't have to love me the way that I need to be loved. You think you're so smart. You've got all this wisdom. Like that elasticity. You're just crafty and deceitful. You're using it to con me. You're like stealing something from within me. Esoteric wisdom or power. You're not getting any messages. All that stuff just interfering with the real life right in front of you. I'm the one who's getting gypped. You're ruined. You have faulty reasoning. And I'm going to put an end to that. I'm going to change you. You failed. I'll disrupt this cleverness that you think you have and end your delusion. But then I see it within you. I get this. I look at that glimmer in your eyes and I see the hope that you have. And you keep getting all this unexpected help. It's messing with my mind. I think that you do have clear vision. This spiritual insight that you're talking about. Maybe it's not BS. Maybe that's not bullshit. Like, I think you're just being dreamy and you're a disappointment to me. But maybe I'm the one who's confused. I don't know. But I can't stop loving you. You're the only one who brings peace to my world and everyone in my life. When you're not here, I'm frantic, I'm freaking out. And I just deal with whatever comes up and move on to the next thing. I don't have any stability without you. I like to think of you as a mother. But is it wrong to think of you that way? Or a father? Some things that I were lacking in my life. All I know is that I love you. And I'm being drawn to you all the time. And I know we're not together, and I don't have to tell you. You can feel me. And it's so maybe that stuff isn't wrong. All that spiritual stuff, maybe you can feel the universe pulling me to you. And maybe it affects you more than it affects me. Actually. I just want one day where it's just me and you. And we can go back and do our life. But I want one day like it was before all of that chaos, before everything got in the way. And I'm going to stop there. So, that's a message for you. Heartfelt. Sorry I'm too shy to do it in front of the camera because I close my eyes and just breathing stuff that's kind of weird. I'm a freak. Alright, so much love and light and peace and bumblebees and butterflies and rainbows and just love and namaste from me, MJ, your Atlas to Life. I'm glad to share this message with you, and it's for whoever I found. God, I sound so serious and stupid. Okay, so let's get goofy. em3dj3@gmail.com if you want a personalized tarot card reading. Right? I love connecting with you people. You're sent to me. Each and every one of you that I connect with was sent to me for a reason. We have so many similarities. It's unbelievable. It's a beautiful universe. In the most, like, I can't understand it with my human brain. We're drawn to each other like moths to a flame. I adore you. Okay, so stay bright because I love your vibes. And I'll see you next time. Namaste from MJ, your Atlas to Life. Peace.